this video, I will show you how to add similar fraction. Our given is 5 over 6 plus 4 over 6. Since they have the same denominator, just copy the denominator, 6, and then add the numerator, 5 plus 4 equals 9. And if the answer can be simplified, then do the lowest term. The two numbers can be divided by 3. So, 3 divided by 9 is 3, and 3 divided by 6 is 2. So, the answer will be 3 over 2.
The similar fractions are so-called unlike fraction because their denominator is different. There are 3 steps to add fractions. Step 1. Make sure that the bottom numbers or the denominators are the same. If not, find their LCM or least common multiple. So for this one, 21 is the LCM. So we're going to divide 21 to 3 and multiply the answer to the numerator, which is 2. The answer is 14. Same as the LCM of 7, which is 21. Copy the previous step, then the answer is 12. Then finally, add 12. Then finally, add 14 to 12. The answer is 26. Then copy the denominator, which is 21. Last step is making sure that you simplify your answer. But since 26 and 21 don't have the same multiple, this is the final answer.
We will now proceed in adding mixed number. Our given is 7 and 3/4 plus 3 and 2/4. First, just add the whole number. 7 plus 3 equals 10. Then, add the fractions. 3 over 4 plus 2 over 4. Since they are similar fraction, just add the numerator. Then the answer is 5 over 4. And so since this is an improper fraction, we must divide the denominator by the numerator. 4 divided by 5 is 1 times 4 is 4. 4 minus 5 is 1. So the answer will be 1 and 1/4. Then we will just add the whole number. 10 plus 1 and 1/4 equals to 11 and 1/4. So for this video, I will show you how to subtract fraction. 3 over 5 minus 2 over 6. Since the denominator are not the same, we should get their LCD or their least common denominator. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. 6, 12, 18, 24, and 30. So the LCD of 5 and 6 is 30. That's the new denominator. 30 divided by 5 is 6 times 3 equals 18. 30 divided by 6 is 5 5 times 2 equals 10. So 18 minus 10 equals to 8 over 30. Since these 2 can be divided by 2, 8 divided by 2 and 30 divided by 2 equals 4 over 15. So for this video, we will multiply fractions. 18 over 9 times 3 over 7. We just multiply numerator to numerator and denominator to denominator. 8 times 3 equals 24 and 9 times 7 equals 63. Next is 8 times 1 over 4. If it is whole number, we just add 1 to its denominator. Then multiply it. 8 times 1 equals 8 and 1 times 4 equals 4. Since it can be divided by 4, we will divide 8 over 4 divided by 4 equals to 2 over 1 or 2. Let's now perform multiplication of fraction with missing number. N times 4 to get the answer, we need to transfer 4 over 5. So 8 divided by 4 over 5. To divide 8 to 4 over 5, we should add 1 to its denominator, then get the reciprocal of 4 over 5, and it will be 5 over 4. So we will perform multiplication. 8 times 5 is 40 and 1 times 4 is 4. 40 over 4 can be simplified. We just divide it by 4. By 4 is 10 and 4 divided by 4 is 1. So the answer is 10 over 1 or 10. So 10 times 4 over 5 is, we just need to put denominator 1. Then 10 times 4 is 40 over 5. Then it can be divided by 5. Then the answer will be 8 over 1 or 8. And it is the same as in the given.
The first problem is 3/4 divided by 1/2. We shall get the reciprocal of the second term, which is 3/4 times 2 over 1. This process is called reciprocal. Now we shall multiply it like normal multiplication of fractions, which is 3 numerator by numerator and denominator by denominator. 3 times 2 and 4 times 1 is equals to 6 over 4. Then we shall get the lowest term. The lowest term of 6 over 4 is 3 over 2, or in mixed fraction, 1 over 1/2. The question is 1 and 5 over 9 divided by 1 and 1 over 6. The first step will be changing it into improper fractions. 1 over 5 9, 1 and 5 over 9 rather, change into improper fractions. The denominator, multiply it to the next number, and then add it to the numerator. The answer will be 14 over 9. Same with the second term. Denominator times the mixed number, then add it to the numerator. The answer will be 7 over 6. Now, we can divide these two. 14 over 9 divided by 7 over 6. Now, we shall get the reciprocal of the second term. 14 over 9 times 6 over 7. The answer will be 84 over 63. Then, we shall get the lowest term. The lowest term of 84 over 63 is 4 over 3, or in mixed fractions, 1 and 1/3.
Subtraction of fraction in finding n. So n divided by 3 and 1/5 equals to 1/3. So we will just transpose 3 and 1/5 in the other side. So n equals 1 over 3 times 3 and 1/5. So to multiply this fraction, we will just make 3 and 1/5 into improper fraction, 16 over 5. Then we will multiply it. 1 times 16 over 3 times 5 equals to 16 over 15. To check if it is correct, we will just substitute 16 over 15 in n. So 16 over 15 divided by 3 and 1/5. Then 3 over 15 will make this into improper fraction. 16 over 15 divided by 16 over 5. Then reciprocal 16 over 5. So 16 over 15 times 5 over 16 equals to 16 times 5 is 80 and 15 times 16 is 240. We can simplify 80 over 50 by dividing it to 80. 80 divided by 80 is 1 and 80 divided by 240 is 3. So the answer will be 1 over 3 and